Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures. My name's Sam and today I'm in the town of Vladimir in Russia. If you've watched my channel before, then you'll know that I'm a British guy that's been living in provincial Russia for 17 years in the city of Vladimir. Now YouTube absolutely hates me and doesn't show my content to many people, so if you're lucky and you're watching this now, then I'd ask that you smash the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, because it's really going to help me to push that algorithm and get some new subscribers finally for my channel. Today is the 27th of December. Now I don't know if you know about Russian traditions, but Russians don't celebrate Christmas on the 25th like the rest of the Christian world do. They celebrate it in January, but really Christmas itself is just like a religious holiday. Their main holiday is actually New Year. Now the strange thing with New Year being the main holiday is it actually starts at midnight, right? So in Russia they have Santa Claus and all that stuff just like we do for the 25th of December, but Santa Claus comes at New Year, so the kids wait up till midnight and then they open their presents. So in today's video I thought I'd take a walk from my house to the city centre and just walk into some random shops along the road. So this is the area that I live here. If I turn the camera around, that's the dual carriageway, and I need to walk down this little path. The path's a bit better now. So right now I need to go over this bridge. There's even snow in here. How did the snow make it into here? I could make a rap video in here, definitely. So I've seen that you guys in America have got crazy amounts of snow right now, and usually you're probably interested in watching videos about Russia so you can get to see the snow, whereas you're probably already sick of it, you might be struggling, you might not have water. I hope everything's okay for you. I found it interesting that the name of the cyclone is a cyclone bomb. It's really interesting that you guys always have these crazy names for stuff. Cyclone bomb. Is my video going to get blocked because I'm using the word bomb right now? Maybe it is. In Russia we wouldn't call this a cyclone bomb, we would just call it Russian winter. But I guess the difference is that we're prepared for it, right? We know that it's going to be possibly minus 35. We know there's going to be loads of snow. So Russia's prepared for that winter, whereas a lot of these places where you guys have got loads of snow and freezing temperatures, you probably didn't expect that ever to happen, right? So right now we're on the edge of town, and if you can see just behind this, we've got a painting on the wall, and that is a representation of the town. The Golden Gate in the middle there, and we've got knights. I guess they would have been the soldiers, maybe the Prince of Vladimir, because Vladimir was the ancient capital. And if you go this way, 200 kilometers, you're going to be in the center of Moscow. Just straight, you don't have to turn, just go straight that way. So this is our first shop we've come across. Well, we've got things for creative things, and then it says games as well in the window. So let's have a look what games we've got in here. Here, look, we've got special opening times because everything is going to be closed for the New Year holiday period. Let's go in. Здравствуйте. Я турист, я просто шел мимо, да. Шел мимо и думал, что за магазин. Я помню, что раньше здесь был какой-то продуктовый магазин раньше, да?
Продуктовый, да, сейчас нет.
Ага. Понятно. Да, буду знать.
Здесь много интересно.
Хорошо, всегда нужно, у меня всегда потеряю все ручки. Мне вот это каждый месяц, я думаю, где они все?
Очень дешевые и очень много.
Хорошо, ладно, пойду к вам. Спасибо, с наступающим.
Спасибо, вас наступающим.
До свидания. I guess if you're an invalid, disabled, that's the word I'm looking for, or you're, come out of the hospital, you're on crutches, then Russia is not the best country for you. Even as a fully able person, pretty slippy going up here, although to be fair I'm used to it by now. I usually fall over in spring when everything's kind of thawing and everything's kind of mushy and sludgy. That's the worst time to fall over. So everybody's now gearing up for New Year, and if you work in the civil service, then you usually have a holiday from the 31st until the 10th or the 11th you go back to work. I always found the most weird thing about people celebrating New Year rather than Christmas is that on Christmas 25th you wake up, the kids wake up in the morning and see what Santa's brought, right? Whereas a kid celebrating New Year, well, New Year starts at midnight, and my Russian friends were quite surprised when I told them. They were like, well, it's the same for you, right? And I was like, no, we wake up on the 25th and see what Santa brought. They thought that we wait till like 12 o'clock midnight on the 24th and like, hey, it's Christmas, open gifts. And of course, then the party starts at midnight and it lasts till whatever, 6 in the morning or whatever. Here we've got our hairdressers. And then here we've got another hairdresser, Jasmine Hairdressers. But I want to get over here because it looks like there's a bakery over here. It says sweet things. I think it's a bakery. And look, I've got to get over here to this little part here. So here we've got a beer shop, and what this will be is we'll have beer on tap that you can come and you can ask for like a litre or litre and a half of beer. They'll fill it up for you. So it's like a takeaway pub. Let's go in here. Now it says be careful, there's a step down. Here we go, there's a step. Alright, yeah. Понятно. Здравствуйте. Да я просто шел мимо, я турист, я думал, что здесь есть. Ладно, с наступающим. You're going to get that in quite a few places where it's not really a place that the person wants to be filmed. So she was a bit shy and she just kind of ignored me. But I guess it'd be the same anywhere in the world, right? Look at the road here. You've got to learn how to walk and not die. So right here we've got a chemist. And I guess it's good to have a chemist because people can break their legs here and go in there and get some medicine. Up here, look, we've got the shop fixed price, which is like a dollar shop, or everything's a pound shop or whatever. Let's go and have a look in there. I like shops like this because you can always find something that you want, right? So I'm not going to stay long in here because my mate Russell does videos on shops and supermarkets and malls, travelling with Russell. Check out his channel. Let's get one of these and put it on to be festive, eh? Look. So I should have kept the camera running when I was at the checkout because the babushka and the lady on the checkout had like a massive argument, and then they were halfway through arguing. I was thinking, should I turn the camera on? I was like, they're going to hear the noise of me turning it on now. It's not going to be possible. So I think the hat I've bought is too small. I was really hoping to put it on over my hat. I might try and get it on without the hat on. Let's see. So there you go. The Santa Claus hat fits me. So I'll keep it on for as long as I can, as long as I don't get too cold. I think it looks better like that with the rest of it here, doesn't it? So the goal of today's video is to go in every shop on the route to the city centre from my house. So we've got about another 3 kilometres that way, and every shop, apart from obviously polyclinics and chemists and stuff like that, I will go in, I'll speak to people, and just so you can get a glimpse of what it's like in a provincial town in Russia. Now this right here is like the bus station shop where you can like buy your bus tickets from and stuff like that. If only you could see the weird looks that the babushkas are giving me with me wearing this Santa hat. Here, this cute shop over here is a veterinary clinic, and this right here, so in Russia you can't buy alcohol after 11 o'clock. You can't buy beer after 11 o'clock and you can't buy strong alcohol after 9, I think it is. But you have shops like this that are called snack bars. So basically what they are shops disguised as a cafe. What you do is you go inside, you buy your alcohol, and they have to open it in front of you so that they've opened it. So you're not buying the alcohol like you're buying in a shop, they're opening it like you're in a cafe, and then you just leave. So you find a lot of people that want alcohol after 12 o'clock. This is a really good place. Now, the alcohol is going to cost a lot more, but it's a good thing that at least you know you can buy alcohol if you need to. You don't actually have to go to a bar or a cafe where it's going to cost loads more. Here we've got our famous sushi restaurant called Vilkinet, no forks. Look at the ice though. And is the ice cream place open? I wonder if it is or not. I think it's closed. Oh, it's open. The ice cream shop is open. So it's -10 and the ice cream shop is open. And then here next door we've got Russian fireworks, really popular this time of year. Over here, look, we've got the electric shop, Electrica, and it says Golden Light. And then we've got a coat shop called Steel Style. Then we've got a sun tanning club, another dentist. Here we've got another of those takeaway alcohol shops. Let's go inside and see if we're going to be allowed to film. They might be against it, but let's go and have a look anyway. Just pretend that I'm a tourist and I don't know anything. Try that. Здравствуйте. Я просто шел мимо и хотел смотреть, интересно. У нас нет такой в Англии. Получается, наливаете, да, как бар с собой, да? Получается. Как кафе, только пиво с собой, получается, да?
Пиво с собой, да.
Да, интересно. Ладно. Спасибо. С наступающим.
И вас тоже.
Obviously I have to pretend that I've got no idea what the shop is, just to kind of get some conversation from the person. Now here we've got the House of Meat and Boss, which is basically a fish shop. So let's go inside and have a look. Right, so this is the House of Meat, look. And we've got all different types of meat. I don't really come here to buy my meat, to be fair, but this is the House of Meat. Let's go and have a look at Boss. And this is a shop that I like to come to when I'm coming to the Banya to buy all different types of meat. They've also got the beer on tap that you can take away, look. And here we go, all different types of fish. I'm a fan of this stuff, look, the caviar. Really amazing caviar they get from here. Здравствуйте. Я турист.
Видите, все прилавки.
Да, вообще супер, да?
Все битком.
Вот.
Во всех прилавках.
Я фанат икра. Икра я фанат, да.
Пожалуйста, смотрите-ка.
Вот.
Пожалуйста.
Спасибо.
А говорят, что нет ничего.
Да, так говорят, реально жалко, да, что так говорят.
Да.
Вот, да. So look here, they've got all the different types of fish and that. These are the ones that are dried fish that you have with beer. All the different types. Look, you got the different types of here. Already put into like a small amount that you can take away with you and stuff. So it's a really good shop, and I like to come here to buy fish before I go to the Banya. Oh, здравствуйте. Hello. С наступающим.
Вас так снова.
Спасибо, с Новым годом. До свидания. Я из Англии. Но, если честно, я здесь живу постоянно. Уже лет 15. Так что я просто снимаю блог о жизни в России. Так что, ладно. Спасибо огромное. Спасибо. До свидания. Very interesting, that nice babushka that was walking past there, and she wanted to say, look, they're lying on TV, we have everything here, check it all out. And I guess that's the way that a lot of people think. They're 100% sure that the West portrays Russia as being really shit, and she wanted to say, look, we've got everything here, guys. Here we've got another flower shop, a chemist, and then just back there we've got another pet store. They're the most three things you see everywhere, and apart from that I'd say maybe dentists. So dentists, pet stores. Oh, I'm falling over. Now this isn't the main road, right? The main road is over here with the clean pavements. This is the areas just in front of the houses. The actual entrance to the houses is at the back of the buildings, where it's going to be nice and clean for people to walk down. And I guess the responsibility of this area in front of the shops is the shops themselves. I would hate to be disabled right now. Check out that. That's like a snowboard slope, that is. Here we've got a supermarket called Bristol Sushi and Wok. So I guess, you know, that explains itself. Then we've got an instrument shop, which is going to be things like screwdrivers and all that kind of stuff. Here we've got shawarma, which is like Russian street food. It's like a kebab. They roll it up in this thin bread, as you can see here, and then they like toast it in like a toaster to like hold it all together. Finally, a different type of shop. We've got a bike shop, because here, another bloody chemist. Wow, this looks like a death trap. I'm not even going to try it. Look at the ice, it's just crazy. I'm gonna go onto the main road. So I had planned to go in every shop, but look, we've just got another dentist here. We've got an insurance company over there. Well, we've got, what does it say? Vela Hockey. So we've got a bike and hockey shop over there. And then we've got a sewing shop there. can't see myself going in a sewing shop. I don't know what I'd ask for. I'm hoping I don't look like a paedophile in this Santa's hat. Now, I really don't like these lights here because it takes ages for them to turn green and the road is literally like 5 meters wide. You see what I mean? And we're just kind of waiting for no reason. Вот это светофор, я не понимаю. Каждый раз надо ждать очень долго, да? А якобы вот это можно ходить, да, но тоже нельзя, да, надо ждать, да, вот это.
Ну, можно и перебежать.
Ой, уже поздно. Да. So we've been given 12 seconds to get across now. I was just having a chat to the lady about it and we were like, yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it? And then we decided, okay, let's go for it. And then all the cars started going. So this right here is our Victory Square. And this means I'm about a third of the way along my journey from my house to the city centre. Now I've got an epic video that I'm going to be filming today and I actually might wear this hat for it. It's something that I've never seen anyone else film, especially about Russia. Something you guys have in your part of the world, we have everywhere, but I've never seen a video of it in Russia, so hopefully you're going to enjoy it. Look, there's a lady I was speaking to, she's made a run for it. She's made a run for it and I'm going to make a run for it too. Here we've got a cake shop and one of you guys asked me to go inside here. Now, od palicha means like done with your fingers, done with your own hands. Handmade cake. So let's go and look inside. Look at some of the cakes we've got. Здравствуйте. Да, я просто шел мимо, думал, зайду снимать у меня блог для иностранцев, чтобы показать, что я здесь часто ходил мимо, и мне говорят, давай, заходи внутри, так что вот.
А вечером все еще горит, вот, да, весь
Да?
год.
Весь год? Это не только когда праздник?
Нет, это только елочки.
А,
вот
елочки.
эти украшения. А так, конечно, весь год.
Понятно.
У нас же окна большие.
Понятно. Да, я помню, когда почти во Владимире не было это ни пекарни, ничего, и у вас давно были, да?
Да.
Вот. Понятно. Ну ладно.
Ну заходите, у нас всегда.
Захожу, да.
У нас есть и сладенькое, есть и такие.
Даже колбаса у вас
Да,
все
да,
есть, да, уже? Хорошо.
Покормим.
Ладно. Ладно, спасибо. С наступающим.
И вас также. Хорошего настроения.
Спасибо. До свидания. Just so you can see that I'm not missing stuff, we've got another chemist in Diki Dom, which is basically another meat shop. We've got a key place making keys, a phone shop. Check out the little bike here for the adverts. Next door we've got another chemist, and next door to that we've got an opticians. I like the style they've done here with the opticians. It's going to be very lofty inside and it just gives you a bit of confidence that the things you're going to buy are going to be kind of okay, right? And then we've got another phone shop, another shop selling meat, and another flower shop. At least these guys have done a little bit of advertising here. I don't know if in summer you can come and sit here, although it's probably a winter thing, isn't it, because we've got the reindeers. Here we've got a shop selling kitchens, and then a shoe shop over there, shoes and accessories. And look, another one of these bikes. There must be a company that makes these as like advertising methods, advertising accessories. So we've got a shop over here that buys things for you, buys things from you, I guess. And then you probably buy it back at a higher rate. I've forgotten what the type of shop is called in English. We've got a look here, it's in this window, it says manicure. We've got a hairdressers, we've got a shop called Sweet Lady, which is a perfume shop and cosmetics. And then look at this little thing they've done here where they tried to make it nice. I bet in the evening when all the lights are on it looks pretty nice here. So as you can see, most of the shops down this road are kind of like the things you need for life, right? Rather than anything really super duper and cool. Over here we've got an adult shop, his and hers 18 plus. Can't go in there, otherwise YouTube will block us. But over here, look, they've got something interesting. It says Belarusian kitchens. Now, let's go and ask them if there's something good about Belarusian kitchens. Are Belarusian kitchens the best kitchens? In the UK, right, if someone's saying, oh, we've got kitchens from Belarus, nobody would buy them, right? They'd be like, oh, okay, that's something I'm definitely not buying, right? So let's go inside and find out if they're supposed to be really good or what. They might tell me to fuck off, and they have the right to, I guess. But let's just ask. Здравствуйте. Я турист. Я просто мимо шел. Хотел спросить. Кухня из Беларуси, это лучше? Ну, белорусские кухни, они лучше, чем... Просто интересно, да, вот...
На наш взгляд, да.
Да? Материал из Беларуси лучше качество, получается, да?
И качество.
Ага, интересно.
Однозначно.
Я просто раньше видел, что есть много магазин обуви из Беларуси тоже, да, бывает, да?
Ну,
Так что...
по поводу обуви спорный вопрос,
Ага.
а по кухням 100%.
Хорошо. Ладно, спасибо, интересно, спасибо. С наступающим.
Да, с наступающим.
До свидания.
Всего доброго.
Have that icicle hanging up there. Crazy. And here, look, we've got another fabric shop, a tourist shop in Tourist, the famous one, right, tour agency. Another phone shop, and another dentist. We should have had a bet at the beginning of the video as to what type of shop there's going to be more of on this road. We've got another opticians and a medicine centre where you can come and get your analysis done here. What's it called? Analysis. That's it. You can get your analysis done here. Look, COVID tests and all that kind of stuff. Now imagine going to your opticians and this be the chart that you've got to read from. How cool is that? That's a really good present if you know someone who's an optician. Get them a reading board but in Cyrillic. Here, this place here says a wedding salon. So this is a place that the women come to get the dress look. And here we've got another pet shop, a flower shop, and guess what, guys? It's a dentist. Well, this is something I didn't expect to see. Korean cosmetics. Korean cosmetics. Interesting. I wonder if Korean cosmetics are better than other cosmetics. Let's ask the lady. She might be a bit shy. Let's find out. Oh, she's closing the door on me, so I'm guessing it's not a good sign already. Здравствуйте. Я блогер из Англии. Я просто шел и видел, что косметики из Кореи, да? Это лучше из Кореи или, ну, чем отличается именно из Кореи? Просто интересно. Я вообще ничего не знаю о косметике, так что... Вот.
Корейская, она более, не знаю, увлажнительным эффектом
Ага.
обладает, то есть люди как-то более...
У них репутация, да, что люди знают из Кореи, да, вот это типа качество, да?
Что Корея, ну,
Ага.
если вы сами понимаете, все от брендов зависит,
Ага.
есть где-то среднего сегмента, где-то
Ага.
высшего сегмента. Ну,
Интересно.
по составу, конечно, намного чище и лучше.
Ладно, спасибо. Буду знать, спасибо огромное.
Спасибо.
Ладно, я, может пойду подарок покупать когда-нибудь. Что-то покупать,
Ну,
ладно.
действительно, увлажнительным эффектом, если
Ага.
где-то антивозрастная, уже даже посильнее пептидная формула,
Ага.
где улучшает тон лица, цвет уже, микроциркуляция, все равно. Без
Ладно.
парабенов, сульфатов.
Ладно. Переводить этот текст будет мне очень тяжело. Спасибо. С наступающим.
Если мужская линейка, приходите.
Хорошо, спасибо.
До
С
свидания.
наступающим. До свидания.
И очень...
There we go. Learned something new that I didn't know. Let's take this path here. See where it takes us to. It's taking us to, guess what? Another hairdressers and another chemist. Now here we've got a tea shop, and it's a play on the word tea and coffee and Tchaikovsky. So it's Tchaikovsky. So chai is tea, coffee, Tchaikovsky. Pretty cool, pretty interesting, right? Now over here, look, we've got a shop for the army. I'm going to go and have a look. They might be kind of like fuck off, yeah? And I completely understand that. Foreigner walking around the shop. Even though I'm Russian, I can have a look. I don't know. Am I pushing it here? Здравствуйте. Я первый раз в таком магазине, я просто думал, зайду посмотреть.
Посмотрите.
Можно, да? У меня это, я снимаю блог, а я знаю, что все мои друзья здесь можно покупать подарок на Новый год и в любой праздник. Они все служили. Да, прикольно. Wow, you've got something you don't see very often anymore, and I wonder how many people even use it. A library. Look here, we've got another ice cream shop. I really should make this video something like Winter in America, everybody's struggling. Winter in Russia, get yourself an ice cream. So we're now not far from the city centre, and you can see the buildings are starting to get a bit different. Got a church over there, look. This Gothic style building here is a college. I'm thinking, why am I walking here when it's clear over there? I need to cross the road here, what am I doing? So I'm late for the hairdressers, only like 10 minutes late. But my friend is the owner. Okay, my friend is the owner, and he said to me, whatever you do, don't be late, because loads of people want to get their hair cut before New Year, so you can't be late. I was like, I won't be late, don't worry. And I decided obviously to make this film and walk here. It's taken me 2 hours and I'm late. Hopefully they're running late as well, and it's not my fault. Здравствуйте. Salam! The best hairdressers are from Syria. Yeah, Happy New Year. Here we go. Nie tak wolno, nie tak wolno. Это потому что не Wow. Ничего. О, даже приятно. Ага. О, да, вообще. Знаешь, что остался? Жопа надо делать. Это не мое дело. So I've had my hair cut, but it's too cold for the Santa Claus hat now. So just walking past here and I saw this really interesting archway. The house itself is full of character, but look at the archway, it's really cool, isn't it? No chance of getting in the doorway. Let's have a look, what else is here? Oh wow. Oh look, we've got a bit of a graffiti. Anyone knows who this guy is? It looks like a Russian guy with his hat on. Let's have a walk around the back, see if there's anything else around here interesting. This looks like, I don't know, a piece of sushi or something possibly, doesn't it? And well, look at the character here. We've got a toilet over here. Now I'm walking, obviously I'm trespassing on someone's land here, so I'm not going to go too far. I'm guessing nobody lives here because it's going to be impossible to get inside. Look at that snow there, hanging off. That is an accident waiting to happen, that is. And check out this place, I wonder what this is. Is it a hotel or something? On the sign it just says, scan me. Oh, we've got some gates opening. And up here, Bugalta is a bookkeeper. It doesn't look like a bookkeeper's place, does it? Check out this little gate with these little crowns on it. How nice is that? And another really interesting building. And look, this is an art salon. Just go and have a look inside. Interesting, look how cool it is outside, and the stained glass window there. That is really sick, that really is just really cool. Let's go and have a look. Baguette it's called. Strange, you would think baguette would be like a sandwich bar, wouldn't you? Let's go and have a look. Look how small the door is compared to me, look at that. Wow. I bet this building's been here like hundreds of years. That's really cool. Let's go and have a look inside. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте, проходите.
Спасибо. Я турист, я просто шел мимо
И не смог
видел, да, было очень красиво, конечно.
Да.
Очень уютно.
У вас все время включен ваш аппарат?
Но не все время, но сейчас включен.
Хорошо.
Вы не хотите попасть в кадр,
Нет,
да?
чтобы мы просто знали.
А,
Мы же разговариваем.
ну да.
Это...
О. Вообще супер.
Написано, она неправильно все написала.
Вау.
Аж.
800 рублей.
Вау.
Только это вот тут название?
Это надо
То есть,
прописать вот
и она
подсчёты.
хочет сказать, что вот это вот как бы
Check
на
all these
800
things.
грамм просто, да?
I know where to come to get a gift for my mum.
Общий вес.
Oh, someone's actually knocking the snow off the roof. Look at that. The dangers of living in Russia. Look how much ice has fallen off. It's pretty crazy. If one of those fucking things hit you, you're going to be dead, aren't you? Pretty crazy. Now this little Christmas tree looks like a sight for sore eyes because it's not night time, but in night time it looks really amazing. I'll have to come here perhaps tomorrow evening and film all the nighttime Christmas lights and stuff. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to pop in here and grab something to eat, a little sandwich and a cup of tea. So, może mnie czaj czerwony чем-то интересно.
Есть с мятой, с лесными ягодами.
Ягодами давайте, да. И еще бутерброд с лососем. So here we go, I've got some black tea with fruit, croissant with jump inside it, and meringue.